There is a private club running the world, and you and I, we are not invited. We are not even part. We don't even have an idea about that. Today, I'm exposing how Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum have taken over politics, corporations, education, and even the way you think. Stick with me until the end of this video. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and let me know what you think in the comment section after watching. So, the World Economic Forum was founded and created in 1971 by Klaus Schwab, a German economist. At first, it looked like a simple gathering of business leaders all over the world. But over the decades, it became the place where global elite plan your future without your permission. Every year they meet in Davos, Switzerland, not to help you, but to control you. Through programs like Young Global Leaders, the World Economic Forum carefully grooms install politicians around the world. Here's just a few names you might recognize. Emmanuel Macron, President of France; Justin Trudeau, former Prime Minister of Canada; Jacinda Ardern, former Minister of New Zealand; Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Meta; and Angela Merkel, former Chancellor of Germany, without forgetting Ursula von der Leyen, European Commission President. And Schwab bragged about it, saying, "We penetrate the cabinet," meaning they control government from the inside.
But it doesn't stop there. It is not just about politicians, it is corporations too. Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Pfizer, BlackRock, and Vanguard. These companies aren't just successful by chance. They follow the world economic agenda very, very closely. Remember during a pandemic, big tech decided what you could post online, what you could read, what doctors you could even hear from. That wasn't freedom, that was already control. Now, let's talk about money. The World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, they are powerful tools used to pressure countries into obedience. When Tanzania resisted the global pandemic narrative, their president, John Magufuli, suddenly died. Right after what happened, the new leadership immediately adopted the World Economic Forum policies. Was that a coincidence or a strategy? Think about it. They are also targeting your mind too. Yeah, you watching this video right now, they are targeting your mind. They want to control the way you think. Do you know the World Economic Forum partners with UNESCO and universities to reshape global education? They want to replace critical thinking with blind acceptance. They want to replace national pride with global submission. They are teaching children aggressive ideologies instead of allowing them to think for themselves. And of course, promoting LGBTQ narrative from an extremely early age. And Schwab's vision for the future is crazy. He wants to reduce the world population drastically. He wants every newborn baby to have a chip implanted directly into the brain. He wants to return black population to Africa under a so-called heritage plan, while reshaping global demographics for control. They call it fourth industrial revolution, a future where humans are merged with machines. Schwab himself said, "You will own nothing and you will be happy," and he started in Canada. They won election in Canada. Mainstream media on the other side keeps you distracted. CNN, BBC, MSNBC, the New York Times, all repeating the same talking points. Silencing real scientists, banning real debate, labeling any dissent as misinformation. During the pandemic, professors and doctors with decades of experience were silenced overnight. That's not journalism. That's a huge propaganda. So what does all this mean? It means the world around you is being engineered. Yeah. Not for your freedom, but for your obedience. The World Economic Forum, the World Bank, big techs, mainstream media, they are all pieces of same machine. And that machine only wins if we stay silent. But here's the good news. They only have power if we don't speak. Every time we share real information, we weaken their control. If you found this eye-opening, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and drop a comment below. Tell me, were you aware of this before or this is your first time hearing it?